Take-Two's earnings call was yesterday. A lot of people were actually kind of hoping that they would announce like more GTA 6 stuff. People were like coping hardcore. They're definitely going to release another trailer. They're going to release screenshots or gameplay or something. And nothing happened. Like it just nothing happened. The earnings call happened. They went through a bunch of stuff, and Detective over on Twitter/X did a fantastic rundown of what happened. So GTA 6 moved from early 2025 to fall of 2025. They said they felt really good about fall of 2025 for GTA 6, meaning delays are not likely, but also bear in mind, they said they felt really good about early 2025. So I would not put too much confidence in that. But every Rockstar game like ever has been announced for a set date and then delayed by 6 months to a year, maybe a little bit more. So none of this is surprising. I think we all were braced for this to happen anyway, so it's nothing really surprising. Take-Two is confident Rockstar will deliver an unparalleled entertainment experience with GTA 6. Confidence in the final product continues to increase, you would hope. Okay, imagine if they had the earnings call. They're like, yes, as we continue development, we are losing hope, and we are definitely, we would say our confidence is decreasing. That would be a bad idea. That would be bad. So they're not saying that. Confidence is increasing. Beyond that, more info from GTA 6 will arrive from Rockstar in due time. Honestly, they probably just do nothing until early next year. Maybe one more trailer around December, but that might be it. Take-Two expects billions less in net bookings for fiscal year 25 as GTA 6 is expected to release in fall of 25, which means that their fiscal year ends in March, I believe. So they're basically just saying, yep, it'll be in fiscal year 2025 or fiscal year 2026 instead of fiscal year 2025, which makes sense. GTA 5 has sold 200 million units, which is crazy. 200 million units. That puts it up 5 million units from last quarter. 5 million more copies of GTA 5 sold in the last 3 months. 5 million. Like, I don't even know who is still buying copies of it. Like how on earth are people like, what? 5 million. To put that in perspective, the lifetime sales of Ghost of Tsushima is about 10 million. GTA 5, a game that's over a decade old, in 3 months is doing half of the numbers that Ghost of Tsushima did in its lifetime. It's wild. It's wild. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's kids. Well, a lot of it is like there's a new generation of gamers. There's streamers that are still doing GTA roleplay and stuff. So that's certainly a thing. But yeah, I mean, it's just GTA is just unbelievably huge. It's massive. Huge. Red Dead Redemption 2 has sold 64 million copies, up 3 million from February. So just in a single quarter, they're just casually doing 3 million units for a game that's 6 years old. That's also crazy. Like, this is just, very few other studios could ever pull this type of thing off, where they release games that are so insanely expensive to make, but they do such a good job that people pay full price for years and years and years afterwards. It's just crazy. It's crazy. The games are just ridiculously huge. GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 will continue to break records and exceed expectations. They're doing more GTA Online stuff. No shocker there. GTA Online microtransaction sales have slowed and will continue to slow down, but GTA Plus revenue has increased drastically, which is their new subscription model that they're doing. I mean, I think especially as people start to see that GTA 6 is on the horizon, they will see revenues maybe slow down a little bit, or at least grow slower, mainly because people are expecting GTA Online to come out. But frankly, like, I don't expect GTA Online to launch day and date with the rest of the game. My expectation is that they're going to do GTA 6 the story, and then like a month or two later they'll launch the online game, and then a year and a half later they'll bring it to PC. That's my expectation. I think they're going to take their time, let each little piece of the puzzle excel in its own way, and drop it piece by piece. That's my expectation. But we will see. If that's the case, though, I think they need to tell everybody, like, yeah, Online will come a little bit after the fact, but like let's chill. True, probably like Red Dead 2's story first and then online. Yeah, exactly. I think it doesn't make sense to try and juggle two monstrosities at the same time. Launch the story mode, let that excel, everybody plays it, talks about it, it's crazy. Let that have its time in the spotlight, and then GTA 6 Online comes out, or GTA Online, whatever it's going to be. That comes out, and that's just a whole new ocean. I mean, just imagine how much of a disaster that game is going to be when it launches. Every server issue known to man, like it's going to have 5-day queues. People are going to be setting up robots to move their mouse or joysticks so that they don't get booted for being AFK, but they'll just leave themselves in the queue for days on end. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolute madness. But GTA 6 is coming late next year. And I think as a result of this announcement, you're probably going to see a lot of executives like frantically trying to figure out when this is going to come so they can release their games as far away from it as they possibly can. Because Red Dead 2 was a monstrosity in its own right. And when that came out, a lot of games in its direct vicinity suffered. GTA 6 will be that and then some. Because again, like, all of us that are making content for this, like, this is all we're going to be talking about. Like, we're going to be streaming the game nonstop. Like, it's all we're going to be doing. It's going to be probably a little toxic. I'm just telling you what right now. It's going to be all anybody's talking about for like a month or two. It's going to be crazy. My final prediction is the release of GTA 6 October of 2026. Do you think it gets delayed that long? I mean, the furthest, GTA 6 is big enough. It could launch literally whenever it wants to, and it'll be successful. Like, they could launch in the middle of July and it would be fine. But I think they're definitely targeting maybe, I mean, it's obviously Q3 or Q4. It just depends on where it lands. But they say they're confident with fall of 2025, and so we'll see. Bro, 2027 for PC. Yeah, it's like last time it took them what? Like, let me pull it up. Wikipedia. Okay, so they announced it in October of 2011. It released September 17th. Is that when it released? Of 2013? Yeah, September 17th. So September 2013, and then they brought it to PC, delayed until April of 2015. So it came like a year and a half later to PC, a solid year and a half later. So I wouldn't be shocked if GTA 6 comes out late 2025, it could be early 2027 that you get a PC version, which is crazy. You can play it in between sessions of Elder Scrolls 6 during all the load screens. It'll be great. It'll be great. Use that Xbox game swap or whatever it is that they call it, and you just swap between GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6. That'll be great. It'll be awesome. He took my thing.